Fuck was that bug? Oh, it's a little lightning bug. Come here, buddy. I'll set you free. There you go, you little fuck. So today, I wanted to share my thoughts on something that isn't a new concept for me, definitely not a new idea, but it was reinforced, or at least my thought process on it was reinforced the other day. Saturday night, I went out with some of the friends, took one of the nephews, we went bowling. They also did some karaokeing. I'm not a singer, so I take no part in any of that shit. But you know, it was just a damn good time. It's one of those things where you kind of forget how nice it feels to truly be relaxed until you are fully relaxed. The wife and I have been back from Ireland for, it's been 2 months now. And I remember last night looking at my wife and saying, this is the first time since we've been back from Ireland that I have truly felt relaxed. You know, and it wasn't the alcohol, it wasn't bowling, it wasn't any of that surface level BS that truly had me relaxed. It was the fact that I was spending time with people that I genuinely enjoy spending time with. Which kind of brings me to today's topic. I guess that was a really long and roundabout way to get to today's topic that I feel like discussing, which is family. Now, if you've watched all of my videos, you might know this about me. But the man that I call my dad is technically my stepfather. He started dating my mom when I was about, I want to say 4 or 5. Maybe it was 3 or 4. I was young. I was relatively young. And he started dating my mother. And he has raised me since that day. He has been my father figure. And he has been my dad, in every sense of the word, since that day. So to me, family is not blood. It has nothing to do with your relation to an individual. Family to me are those people that you choose to keep around you. The people that you care about and the people that care about you. It's plain and simple. Some might call them friends. I call them family. So, hanging out with my family and truly just relaxing the other night was... it's hard to describe because I've been living in such a high stress frame of mind, which realistically speaking, I get it. I'm a giant baby. I shouldn't be this stressed out about anything. You know, I have food on my table, roof over my head, I have air conditioning, I have heat. As far as stressors in this world go, I am fully cognizant of the fact that I should not have any of them. But that never changes our opinions on stress, does it? Logic does not dictate the way our brain works. So, work, you know, working at home, trying to get ready for the baby, has been a very stressful process for me. But It's times like that where you're just with a group of your friends and you unwind and you just relax. You truly relax. That it is able to make you really appreciate everything that those people do for you and everything that they help you with. So, I hear people ask the question almost jokingly as if there is no answer. What is the meaning of life? I hear that question, it's kind of one of those philosophical questions that has no true answer. But to me, that is a very interesting bug. To me, honestly, that's an easy question to answer. It's all about family. It's all about taking care of the people you love, being there for them when they need you. Anytime this thought comes up in my mind, anytime I start thinking about this topic, there is one person in particular that jumps to mind that I feel like I've let down. Well, there's two. I'm only going to discuss one, though. There's one person in my life that I've considered family that, I wasn't there for. I didn't do the things that were required of me to maintain that relationship. And that's one of my only two regrets that I have in life. The other one is directly related to the other person that I feel like I let down. If you're not noticing a pattern here with me. My friend was going through a tough time in his life. He was trying to figure out exactly who he was. And I was a bit of a different person back then. Not that that's an excuse. But I had a certain set of beliefs that were explicitly contradictory to his personal experience. Honestly, I didn't care personally about the issue, but I would argue with him about said issue. And it kind of drove him away. We haven't talked in, well, hell, it was high school. Me and this person we were best friends all the way through. We met in kindergarten, all the way up into high school. And my asshattery ruined that relationship. He is on a very, very short list of people that I have met in this world that I am honestly comfortable with calling my family. That I would do anything for, even to this day. If I classify you as family, that means I'd be willing to kill for you, give my life for you, just about anything. And still to this day, even though we haven't talked in, honestly, probably 11, maybe almost 12 years, if he were to call me up today and say, Chris, I need help, I would do anything that I could for him. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if this conversation got off topic, but that's just kind of where my brain went today. So if you listened all the way through, you got to go on a journey. I'm done.